Hop to it.
You need to rotate that mattress like a clock. What's going on, Manera?
Okay. Doing great.
Hello.
We're doing so great. I'm in it. Well, the problem is that Lark stole all of the metals and the copper and everything else, you know?
First, right?
So I don't have it.
Yes. Question for you. What do you think about this
Sell
couple
those.
that
We'll
switches
use
it? Would you ever
these,
think about
I
doing
guess.
that to change things up a little bit?
Need the fabric. Can't sell that. I don't feel like I can sell anything right now, which is the problem. Almost missed the bus. How are you,
Especially
truly?
if you don't wash your sheets every single night. Like I know.
I never know how to answer that question.
You know.
I used to know.
Yeah.
I never know how to answer it anymore.
Well, that's the thing. Or how about getting up in the
I'm
middle
good.
of the night, Mike, to go to the bathroom and you like run into stuff. I had that happen if we sleep in a hotel. Like I forget where I am. Courtney, hello.
Feel free to sell a stack every now and then. Did I ever? Oh, no, I didn't cook those.
My daughter woke up from a nightmare crying.
I think we'll sell these tomatoes.
I'm like, why are you screaming right now?
Really? Because they're what I don't understand.
Those sell for relatively well.
Promotion is happening. I knew it stuff quickly.
Get side! Thank you! Oh my gosh. Oh.
Oh, okay. So it takes a little bit of time for him to kind of figure himself out, to get his bearings in order, right?
Yeah, that's what I said. She's just been straight the whole time.
Which might actually scare the person off. Who knows?
Thank you! No, I mean, it's more or less just, it's not so much, like, honestly, normally I'm just very open with it. I've had to, like, not be quite so open with stuff lately.
On the bleak version of this, you'll understand. So you sleep on
Clip
the
to the
side of
fishing
the bed
rod,
so that you can reach over
health. Oh, okay.
grab the telephone pole.
The rod isn't here for me to equip.
Yes, okay.
Stolen copper. Clay is easier to find. Okay. Good.
A dominant hand? Like,
that is something that we need.
That's a one-sided relationship you guys got going.
Thank you.
Okay, I'm not gonna say that. We're not gonna talk about that. All right, well, listen. Well, you know what, Lauren?
I found this in someone's air conditioner. Do you want it? Copper is super easy to find. Where so? I know that it's like at the base of mountains and stuff, right?
Thank you for the call. All right, take care of yourself.
I don't think what abandoned house I get my copper from is anyone's business. When I was younger, my dad was an electrician. And, there's a lot of like copper stuff rolled around from that time. But like anytime that we get anything, like I go around to the wires that were left
Jonas
over.
Brothers tickets. We got those for you, plus a $500 cash card from the Imagine
Walk around
Theater.
town.
Your chance to win comes up with Throwback Throwdown in moments. It's Mojo in the morning. Follow us on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, X, whatever it is. Search Mojo in the morning, okay? And please become a follower and do us a favor. Check out some of the War of the Roses, other great in-studio videos, second date updates, Shannon's Dirty, all the posts that we have for you. We don't do it for our own health. We do it to hopefully give you an opportunity to hear a little bit more or see a little bit more of what goes on and get behind the scenes with Mojo in the morning. Megan, the hinge mistake that you made was bad, especially because this guy sounds like an
I tell you, I've been having a real good week. I've been having a lot of highs this week, and that gave me a false sense of security in my own happiness, and I got slapped in the face of reality yesterday real hard when I decided to re-download Hinge. I'm not sure why I did, but I did. And as I was going through, I'm like scrolling through people, and I think it's fun. I'm trying to remember how to use the app. Doesn't that always hurt your feelings when you have to re-download it? You're like, what am I supposed to tap on? What am I supposed to swipe? What's going on here? Who am I? What year is it? Um, so I'm going through and I see that I get like a little bloop, message, and I go, okay,
My house?
she still got it. And I was like, oh well, Joe, mind if I clicked on it, opened it up, and this guy had decided to not reach out in a way to be like, hey, I came across your profile, I'm interested in dating you, but really in a way of I would like to make sure that you don't feel good about yourself today. Oh yes. You on Hinge can respond to either prompts or photos. I really appreciate when people respond to prompts and not photos. Because if you're responding to me, you probably think that I look good in my photos anyways. So I'd much rather start an actual conversation with you than you just be like, I think you look pretty in this photo.
Yeah.
I'm like, duh, I filtered it and I have all the good lighting and that was a bomb outfit. I know I look good, that's why I put it up there. Like, answer a question. And he just like responded on one of my photos and absolutely was just mean. It was a little bit ruthless, a little bit like you thought this was acceptable to post on a dating profile. It was essentially what he had said. Oh, yeah, not kidding you. And then I was a little upset and I reached out to some friends and they were like, oh yeah, guys just do this. There are guys who sit on dating profile sites not to actually date people, but just to tear girls down. And I cannot believe that that is the thing that these guys are doing.
Why would they do that though? Why, like, their point is just to be mean?
Yes, I think we live in a world of Kens, and I'm just out here trying to be a Barbie, and I don't know.
And that's why they're single.
Yeah.
Because that's what they do.
Yeah,
That's who they are.
yeah.
Married and have been dating during the whole like dating app era.
Okay, good for you.
Explain Tinder and Bumble and Hinge. Like, what's the difference between them?
Personally, I feel like most people pay for Hinge, so it's a little bit more serious. Tinder you can pay for, but it's definitely more of a conversation culture. I hate saying that though because Tinder is also so massively popular that tons of people meet their girlfriends, fiancés, spouses. Like there's just too many people on that platform. Like it's gonna happen. And then I never liked Bumble. I don't get it. I don't get it. Girlies, you can come for me, but I felt like Bumble was for the dudes, and I don't know why, and it shouldn't have been that way, but I just got that vibe that Bumble was for the dudes.
Because I always heard Bumble was for the ladies, because the ladies get to choose.
Well, the girls get to start the conversation, but I don't know. Bumble just gave me dude vibes. I don't know. I didn't like it. So this is why I stick to the apps like her and stuff like that. It's just a nicer place to be.
Yeah.
I pay for Hinge just to be me. That seems like a ridiculous thing to do.
I think people want attention. I think in the year of 2023, people have been stuck inside for so long and don't have social relationships that this is how they get attention.
Do you think this person's a listener that maybe doesn't like, the comments that are made, or is this just he's doing this purely off of, somebody's looks or somebody's pictures and stuff like for you? Because does this happen to other people? Because honestly, I know how people are. They're ruthless with Megan on social media because Megan's got an opinion, and you know what? Honestly, I've said this to you all the time. I'm like, feel good, because guess what? You've riled them up.
I know,
You've lit a fire on their ass,
Listen, I love it, but let's be very honest. Your girl isn't plus size girly. It's okay. It is what it is. But I think a lot of people who may have a problem with what I say don't come at me and have a conversation about like I disagree with your opinion. It's your opinion doesn't matter because I don't find you attractive. That's usually the kind of responses that I get from people, which should make every woman mad because either you fall into the category that they don't find you conventionally attractive or that people are only listening to you because they find you conventionally attractive. It is a lose-lose.
Have you ever heard those people that they'll make comments and they'll say, you're ugly because you've got an ugly opinion, or whatever, like they'll do that whole thing, which in some cases I think can be the case. Like if somebody is always a downer, I think it makes you look like a downer, not physically look like a downer, but emotionally look like a downer. But I just think that there are some people that just disagree with your points or opinions or politics or whatever it is, and then they go to take it to, like, first off, I talked to you guys earlier this morning because we were talking about a post that was made on social media that people were just attacking yesterday. And we ended up just pulling it off because honestly it was becoming ruthless. I feel like you guys don't have the love that I had in my life of living when there was zero social media. Because I think most of you guys are young enough
Okay,
where
sorry about
social
that.
media
I had to
wasn't
go
part
get
of your
water for
lives.
the squirt bottle so that when
It
she
was
drives
so nice to
attack
know
me,
that
so, like,
nobody
where's
really
that?
gave a crap about you. You know what I mean? Because nobody would even talk. And I didn't care if they were talking behind my back because I didn't know they were talking behind my back. You know what I mean? So I look at
I
the
don't
fact
know,
that, like,
Pat. Is that what they're doing?
dating site like Hinge,
Like,
isn't it supposed to be like fun
find
and
someone out?
loving?
What
Isn't it supposed to be a place for you to go and, want to, like, hook up with people?
Yeah, or find somebody to like spend your life. It blows my mind that is
Right?
how this person
Yeah.
is getting
Oh,
their
this
gift over you
looks
for
like
me.
something
Crazy.
Is by
Okay.
sending somebody
We
hateful
should
comments
click
like that.
on.
Well, Cam, it doesn't, like, does it hurt at
Every
first?
time
Yeah,
I
but when you
leave.
really think about it, I'm like, this doesn't say anything about me.
No.
It makes me feel bad for you.
Tia, what's up? It's Mojo in the morning.
Yeah, I was gonna tell Megan because I did
Now
not
I am
do it for
professional if you're
way
doing
too
this.
long.
Oh, but
Men do it because they're not getting laid, and instead of like
I
dealing
check
with it,
every
going
way.
in there and realizing they have a
oh
crap
my god,
personality,
I
they're like,
love
oh, I'm
reading
gonna tell women they
stories from
suck
people
because I can't
about
deal with my feelings. And you
cyber
never know that the reason they
like
message you is
security
because they
stuff
actually do like you, but they know
where
you
they
won't
send
like
out
their crap
phishing
personality,
emails
so they're gonna
to
be mean.
employees
It's
like
go,
high
girlfriend!
I love it.
employees.
That, by the way, is awesome. That's so true. It's exactly it.
Yeah, I think
Like,
I'm just
whatever,
frustrated that
probate or whatever.
it's now the
Not probate.
standard.
What's it
I think
called?
I'm
Is it
more
called
frustrated
probate? I
that
don't
this
know.
is truly one of the only options to dating nowadays, and the fact that
Oh,
the
I also
solution
have
is, well,
post
just keep
office
swimming through your crud and
stories.
living, and good luck.
Yeah. I always look at.
Well, I mean,
Oh
I
wait,
think
I
men
think
are
I
tired
told
of
those
standards going
already,
up
didn't
with
I?
women,
Maybe
and
no, I
now
did not.
they're like throwing little
So
tantrums about it because women aren't tolerating what they used to tolerate. So, I mean, eventually you will find the right one. It just
So the
there's a lot
post
more
office,
weeks.
I went yesterday,
And understand that
and I was
we all
like,
know what that guy's got. By the way, right?
looking to pick up some mail that didn't supposedly there.
What's up, Elizabeth?
And went in and they didn't have it. I was like, all right, whatever. And I was like, look, I've been super nice every time I've been in here, like to a point that I've been told I've been too nice. But I set up my mailing before it almost 2 months ago. It's still not coming in. Should I just give up? Like, should I just give up? And she was like, no, we don't want that. And I was like, okay. And I was like, so how do I get my forwarded mail? Now, keep in mind, they have come up with every excuse under the sun from maybe your carrier doesn't understand. You have a new carrier, you have a temporary carrier, we put a note on the boxes, those notes have been lost. That was my favorite, like that one we had.
How dare you?
Quite
That was really a big ask.
All these different things, right? They've checked, everything's good, like we're all lined up places. So technically, everything should be right, right?
Yeah, I was about to say he didn't have the gas money.
That's it.
I've spoken to the postmaster, I've spoken to almost every employee there, like I've done all that I feel like I can do at this point. So what can I
Listen.
like
Good luck to him.
anyways, so I was like, okay, well then if I don't need to just give up, where's my mail? And she was like, oh, let me
Take
go
care.
to
In the words of Megan
What
Vick, I
they
hope
do
he has the
every
day he deserves.
Yes.
she goes back, she comes back, and now her new thing that we're
Ernesto,
doing
don't bring me down here.
because I have cluster boxes.
We just had two great
Oh,
women
sorry,
calling
I
up
thought
with
you
explanations on this one.
Um,
I didn't even know if I wanted a guy's
Because I have
perspective. But go
cluster
ahead.
boxes. Her new thing is, oh, well, they're saying that it's probably the problem with the cluster boxes.
every year and they're open Tinder every once in a while.
So I was like, can we just pick a lie and roll with it?
I'll like text a girl and I might.
Do you know why you're not, as a woman, you're not getting the services you deserve from the United States Postal Service? It's because it's a male-dominated industry.
And like kind of an awkward stance. And sometimes the girls go.
Sounds like a cluster. Sounds like a cluster. Sounds
Give
like
us an
a
explanation. What will you send?
Hi, Texas Leo. Yeah, so where I live now, there's halfway up the mountain, there's a
Why
stopping
would you?
point. Not
Why?
even halfway.
I would
There's a
never respond to you.
stopping point.
Well,
There's a stopping
it's not like I'm being a
They're
dick,
basically like
and then,
PO boxes.
sometimes the girls will like they'll text me back and they'll be like,
Somebody in this one, somebody
"Are
in
you
this
being serious?" And I'm like, "No, I'm not being serious." Like,
about this big,
come on
and then they have
Do you need to change your approach?
So you're the guy that picked on girls in school to
So
try to
you have
get
to go
them to
down there
like
to
you.
get your mail. They
No.
FedEx and UPS will ship stuff to your house,
Okay,
but
but why
UPS
do
will
you
bring stuff to
think
the house
that like
package
the
way.
best chance of getting getting somebody to respond to you is to
Otherwise, you have to go down there
hurt
and the
them.
package is too big to go
Why
in
is that the
post office.
foundation for the
Package box,
relationship?
you have to go to the post office. It's like 40 minutes.
Well, what do you mean by hurt them? Tell them they don't look good in a certain color.
Now
I think
they're
that hurts their
saying
feelings
that
for
my
real.
order
It's
is
It's
I
not
think
anything
it's
with
that feeling. I think if
the
girls
problem
go
with
through and
cluster
pick
box.
all of their best photos that they are saying, these are the ones that I would like to use to make sure that somebody knows, like, I feel good in these. And these are the ones I want to show off in. And then you go,
So I
you
just
don't
want
look
them to
good.
tell me that they're just
That's
not going to give me my
hurtful.
mail and be done with it. So I think what I have to do
they
is
don't look good. I said they don't look good in that color. It's not like I'm saying that they're an ugly person.
You're saying you don't look good?
Again, I said this at the beginning. Why did I have to cut this one?
Yes,
For the whole thing you're digging? Or are you just going to keep using
I
your
don't know.
hands?
Ernesto,
But I guess
how,
that's where I
give
need
us
to
a
go
percentage.
next
How many
because
times out of 10 does that work
there's
for
been
you
so
to
many
insult
excuses
her?
at this point.
8 out of 10, for sure.
I don't buy it.
Not thinking about. I work from home and I got a week right.
Do you, well, here's a question. Do you have a girlfriend in your life? Do you have a girl?
No, girlfriend, no, actually just better
I
with
don't
my
live
girlfriend.
there anymore.
You broke up with her or she broke up with you?
I used to get some of those too at the other house because they would be like, "Oh, no one was home."
Actually,
But I would
just
sit
sent
in the
a
window
voice
and
message
watch
about this
them.
yesterday
They
on
would like
Instagram.
Oh, that's
go
you.
up to the mail in the box, and then they
What do we
even
got,
stopped
Kat? What do
putting
we
it
got,
in the
Kat?
door.
Hey, tell me the situation.
Put it in the post in the box.
Okay, alright.
Yeah, no one was here.
So my brother had showed me some text messages from the person that I was with.
No, I've been to the
Who was trying
postmaster
to do
at the
some
facility, and the thing is too
behind
is
my
that
back
Sophie had mentioned, make sure that you're talking to both facilities.
And
They're
so
the
I
same
just took it
facility.
in my power.
They have the same
You know,
location.
Wait,
And
she was
supposedly
trying to
the
get with
routes
your brother?
for this location versus the other location
both
are
of
side
them,
by side. Their boxes
yeah.
on the inside for no
Is she
reason.
nice to her?
And then supposedly the notes that they had left numerous times in my one carrier box had gotten lost.
You
And
just
one
say,
time was that the
well,
labels
listen,
had gotten shoved
I
up
think that
underneath
the
the
whole picking
box.
on people
Another
just to get
time
their
somebody
attention
must have
thing is
stolen the
not
notes
good,
off the
especially when
box
you don't
to,
know
like,
them and don't know their personality and they don't know yours. So,
okay, just
but
give it up.
all right.
Apparently, while I was there, so this older woman came in while I was there, and she was like, "Hi,
And listen, I love
figured out how to
sarcasm.
speak to
Sarcastic comedy is funny to me. Oh, but only if I know it's going to be comedy. Like at first, it's like I do think that it's hot when a girl like picks on me. Like I like that. I think it's hot, but I also
She asks,
do it. I don't
calls
think I
on
do
her
it
phone,
in a
and
text
she's like,
or
"Hey,
type
like,
because you read things a little bit differently. But Ernesto,
normal, like,
That too is not a good move.
I appreciate your phone call, buddy.